Got fallen trees and just rotten logs basically. Look out and you might find some mushrooms that you're after. But with mushrooms, just be really careful, because there's a couple that look exactly the same as poisonous ones. And if you're not certain, or if you haven't got a professional with you who knows about it all, or just don't bother. And if even if he is a professional, get him to eat the first bite and see what he looks like afterwards. Because mushrooms are one thing that, the only thing I'm like confident with is the giant puffball. I know that, and I know how edible and tasty that is, but as regards for other mushrooms, especially ones which could be poisonous and stuff like that, you know, I just wouldn't trust them. But you know, if you are into mushroom picking, you know, I'm sure you know the best sites and stuff, but wherever you got a down log, you know, I do see a lot around. But the main ones in England to be wary of is probably the, I think it's called the white mantia, but other people know it as the death cap. And the other one is obviously the magic mushroom, which is toxic as well, but not as bad as the death cap. The death cap will most likely kill you. You'll feel alright, and then you feel a bit sick, and then you'll go unconscious for a few days, I've heard, and then you wake up, you feel fine, and then you're dead, which isn't great. So just be really wary with mushrooms, and look up the death cap after this video. Look up the mantia variety of mushrooms, and look up magic mushroom as well. But the magic mushroom is the one where a lot of the farmers years ago used to like, and this is why I think like people used to like have hallucinations from old crop collection. Farmers used to collect the wheat or the barley, but mixed in. Years ago would have been whatever would have been underneath. So, for example, the magic mushrooms, etc. And people would consume that while eating the barley and said to hallucinate. I don't know if this is a true story or not, but you know, just makes you think a little bit. But you know, basically, look up your mushrooms and don't eat unless you're positive what you're eating. I don't know what these are, by the way. They just look good.